welcome back to my channel. It's Michelle, and in today's video I'm back with another entrepreneurial life video. This is a series I'm doing on my channel because I do have my own business called Lavish Curls Beauty, and it's basically a natural hair care line, and I'm basically just taking you guys along the journey and teaching you guys things that I've been learning and sharing with you information that I have. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on my post notifications so you are aware of when I post, and let's get into it. So I look a little busted, but we're not going to talk about that, and the lighting kind of sucks, but regardless, we're going to hop right into it. I don't like to blabber. So I just went and picked up my labels today, and I did switch my provider for my labels. So basically, when I'm selling a product, you need the labels. So for my hair growth oil, I'm going to show you guys it right here. This was the bottle, and it is a 2-ounce bottle. Now sometimes I know people ask questions about like, how did you figure out the label size? And I basically I use Google to try to find out. So I'll put in like, what's the label dimensions for a 2-ounce bottle product, or I'll kind of just look at another bottle that I might have in my collection, or if I'm out in public, and I'll measure it to see what they have, and then it gives me an idea of what I need for my own packaging. So I know some people ask, and this I believe is a 2x3 label, so the width of it is 3 inches and the height is 2 inches. And then for my new product that's coming, it's an 8-ounce bottle, and I did the measurements and figured it out. And so basically it's a 2 inch by 8, so 2 inches high and 8 inches in width. So that's what I picked up today. And the provider for this is called youprinting.com. I'm going to show you guys on the computer in a second. For my first labels for the hair growth oil, I used a website called printrunner.com. It was pretty affordable for it, but I realized that YouPrinting was just a little bit cheaper. So it's all about searching around the web and figuring out the best pricing and what you're going to like. Now the funny thing is, the YouPrinting and the Print Runner place is at the same exact location. So I found that out. It's like a location, and they sell different like printing services. So I didn't know that YouPrinting was actually cheaper. I could have swore I looked on there last time, but for this specific dimensions that I needed, this was cheaper than me purchasing it off of printrunner.com. So those are two websites you can check out depending on your labels. One might be cheaper than the other one. So, but for now, I'm thinking I'm just gonna stick with YouPrinting. So yeah, I picked up the labels today. They look pretty good. I'll show you guys. I got a quantity of 25. It only took like 2 days for them to be made, so it's really fast. I did the pickup method just because it's cheaper. It saved me like $16 on shipping. I would rather pick it up at my local pickup location than to pay shipping. Like, these labels were only $21, so I'm not gonna go and spend all that money on shipping. And then another thing, wow, I like bent it a little bit. I bent my labels a little bit. Stupid, because the way I put this stuffing back in after I looked at them, it like bent it, but it should be fine when I actually place them onto the product. Wow, so stupid. So these are my labels. Looks like this. It just says Lavish Curls Moisture Mango Twisting Growth Butter. These are a little bit longer because of course the bottle size is bigger than my last ones. These feel like more flimsy. They don't feel as thick as the other service, so I'm not sure, but it feels a little bit thinner. So the quality of it doesn't feel as expensive as Print Runner, but it's still good enough. So far everything on it looks good, so I like these labels. They came out pretty good. Okay, so also I get asked how I make the labels. So I make them myself, and basically what I do is, after I've found out what what the dimensions are for my labels, I go on Etsy.com and I just find a template. So what I do is I go on Etsy and I'm just gonna type in like 2x8 labels. If you know how to make labels on your own, this is gonna be easier, but if you need like just a template to make it easier on you, this is the method that I use because it's just the easiest thing for me to do. So I go on Etsy, and you do have to pay for this. You have to pay for a label. So I'm just gonna scroll and I just find what works best for me. You're gonna see different people that sell all types of labels, and you're just going to find what is going to work best for you. And usually before you actually purchase the labels, you can test out if that person's template is going to work best for you, so you can paste in the website onto your browser and see if the website's even going to, the template is a good match for you, because there's going to be so many. So yeah, I'm going to just go to my login thing's not even on here. Well, I'm gonna just do this as an example. My label was only like $7, but like this one's $19, but it says it in the thing, 2x8 label, so you know, like, okay, this gives you a basic idea of what the label looks like. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna sign in real quick so I can show you guys this easier, because it doesn't make no sense. But yeah, after you purchase whatever template you decide on, you'll be able to save it to your computer, and then you can upload it onto whatever printing service website that you want, and it'll work. So this is the template I use. So it's by a person called Do It Yourself by Custom Minute, and this is the body product template edible candle label do it yourself product label, but I saw that one of the sizes are 2x8, so that's why I chose them to make my label. So yeah, it says 8 width times 2 height, so that's why I chose them. And then it also says in the description, try before you buy. So I just copy that link they have and I put it into my browser, and then I test it out. Like, I start playing with it and see if this is the template I want to use for my labels, and if I end up liking it, then I'm going to save it and use it. Now, of course, when I'm doing this, I don't want my template to look exactly like theirs, because then it's going to look like a product that already exists out there. So I have to customize it to how Lavish Curls looks. So I took this label and turned it into this. You know, I made it different. I'm not going to make it look the same as this, because that's stupid. It's going to look like somebody else's brand, because there's so many other people out here that can buy the same template. I'm basically just using it because it already has the dimensions where I need it. It helps me because everything's already centered, and I can just place it and fill it in and customize it to my liking of how my brand looks. So that's why I just do that. But if you want, you can always just create it yourself if it's easier, but I like to do this method, and then I just save it. So after I save it, it's going to be on my computer, so I'm just going to kind of like type it in my search, and then guys, nothing's working for me today, but it'll be saved on my computer. So I'm going to type in this one. See, it'll be saved onto my computer now. So it looks like this. So this is the saved one versus my label, and it pretty much looks exactly the same. Like, it came out good, so I'm really happy. I'm so mad I dented it on accident. It's mostly the first one just got that little dent in it. It's fine. This one with the dent can be the one that I keep for myself anyways. And plus, I keep forgetting, like, for my twisting butter, I only have like 15 I'm selling, and I ordered 25 of these because that's the lowest count that you can do for these labels is 25. So I have extra. So honestly, I need to stop tripping. I'm good. Okay, so now that I have that saved, because I bought this label on sale actually. Right now it's $9. I bought it on sale for like $7 and something cents. And I edited it, I saved it to my computer, and then I went on to youprinting.com. I'm just trying to make sure I answer all you guys' questions, because you guys are like, how do you get the dimensions? How do you make the labels? All that. So after I finish all that, I go on to youprinting. I made myself an account, and yeah, like I said guys, it was super fast. So if you need your labels fast, this is perfect, especially if you don't mind picking it up. So what I do, it's a whole bunch of options of like different things you can use, but I go to the health and beauty section, wherever that is at right now. I feel so all over the place looking for this stuff. I feel like they changed something. Health and wellness? Nope. Something about beauty. Okay. You're going to go up to business essentials and where it says product labels. Because they done changed stuff around. I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, you're going to go to that. There's so many different options, y'all. Okay, so I like to do cut to size. Cut to size is always cheaper. I don't do the roll. The roll costs too much. You can do the roll if you want to. I do cut to size. I do shape, square / rectangle. You can do circle, oval, arch, hexagon, heart, and starburst. And then my size, like I said, my size actually wasn't on here, so I had to select custom size. And then I did height 2, the width 8. Submit, and you're going to see the printing costs keep updating. And then what I did is, for my paper, I chose label gloss, and then rounded corners, no. A bundle, none. Quantity, I did 25. And printing time, I let it be like the longest time because I didn't care. I did 3 days though. And that brought me to a total of $19.68, which is 79 cents each for each product. And then all I have to do is upload your file and then order. So yeah, it says 3 business days, because if you do 1 business day, it brings it up to $30.71. So if you're being more impatient, but I do the 3 business days for $19. And because I don't want to pay for shipping, I pick up, so my price can still be at like $20. So after you upload your design, upload your file and work, you upload from computer, and I just search for that template that I saved. So I just put it in, and it's gonna load it. For the options, select a proofing. You can either print it ASAP, or you can wait to receive and approve a PDF proof. I always wait and receive a PDF proof because I want to make sure everything's perfect. They're going to contact you and let you know if there's any errors. They're going to let you know if the font is too small, if the color is off, if anything is out of the lines. They're going to tell you, and they're going to also help fix it, and then you're going to approve it, and then they'll print. If you don't want anything approved and you just want them to print without you knowing, then you'll put print ASAP. But I like to wait and receive a proof, and they do that proof within 6 hours, so it's still a pretty good timely thing. And then after that, you're just going to put in your payment information and you're good. So yeah, I really like youprinting, and this was pretty much the same process for printrunner.com as well. Like, you just put in the information, and yeah, I'm gonna go to PrintRunner just to give you guys a price comparison as well. I hope this video isn't too long, but I'm just gonna do a quick little price comparison because I feel like it was like double the price. It's kind of going slow. I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi right now. It doesn't want to work. Yeah, y'all. And then it just has the thing where you can just easily peel it. So I'm at custom packaging now. So I'm going to go down to labels. And here you have options. So yeah, health and beauty labels. That's what I picked because this is health and beauty, pretty much hair care. And it's gonna load up. Yeah, the quality's good. I like the little shiny labels because it just makes it look more like professional. I feel like this pink came out pinker, more pinky. Yeah, like this one looks kind of, I don't know. And the quality looks better. Like, I don't know if maybe I got a different kind of quality label on those. I'd have to double check. Like, this is still good, but I feel like the quality was better. So formats: cut to size, shape, square, rectangle. Width is going to be 8 inches. And height is 2. Quantity 25. We're going to do gloss. I think I low-key did high gloss when I did my hair growth oil labels. I think that's why it came out so nice. But I'm gonna just put in gloss. Full color process, yeah. Rounded corners, no. These labels on here for 25 of them would have been $45.60 on Print Runner. I'm so glad I didn't do it because on Uprinting it was $19. Look how much money I saved. So you got to do a lot of just comparison and things like that. Because even for like my bottles for this hair product, I didn't order it off of the same website I did my other bottles for the hair growth oil because it was cheaper. So yeah, guys, I hope this helped clear up like where I get my labels and the process and everything like that. And I hope this was helpful for you guys. So if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on my post notifications so you are aware of when I post. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.